Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it never add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning.
Tyler Hero. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Isaac. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. The chosen one passes to Davis. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. San Antonio ball.
Now, Hero. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. A three-pointer is right on target. Isaac's got the first points up on the board here for the Spurs. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. It could be a tough break for the D.
It's stolen by Frazier.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Pass to Isaac. Wagner with it. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Now here's Johnson. Inside. Here's the chosen one. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I did speak with the head coach of the Spurs. He's actually more concerned with Anthony Davis's defense than anything. Coach said he covers as much ground as any big in the league. Plus, he has the length and instincts to affect shots anywhere on the floor. So they're going to have to try to move the ball away from him. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Davis gets a wide open look. And again, the Lakers no good. San Antonio with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's Malone. Again, the Spurs good for two.
Displaying intensity right off the opening.
All right, Lakers taking on the court. Come on and get live for your Spurs Hype Squad.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Isaac. To the middle and stolen by Malone. Frazier scanning the floor. Pulls it up. Malone misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Malone with the block. And he gets it back. The shot's good from the chosen one. The Spurs have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
San Antonio leading by 8.
2 minutes remaining.
To the paint. Here's Malone. And it's slammed in by Malone.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
Pass to Cook. Here's the chosen one. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Here's the chosen one. Malone with the block. Now, Hero. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Frazier. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Spurs?
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it left.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Lakers trail by 13. Cook, the pass to the chosen one. Off target with his three.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
It's stolen by Johnson. Johnson left side to the middle. Here's the chosen one. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Spurs leading by 11. 32 seconds left here in the opening quarter. To the inside. And the dunk by Tatum.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition.
Substitution on the court. Shooting for Los Angeles.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And Chris, one change we're seeing now, a lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. If you're 7 foot, close to the basket at times. Got to win. But I love to see our players who do it effectively inside and outside. Think about it, think about Jokic. I mean, and on the whole, I love the way that the game is evolved. And I really miss the post-up because you have to have complete game, and I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now. So I think
so for the Lakers right now, the chosen one out there is Brooks, and it's Terry in at the point. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
This game against the Rockets delivered quite a performance. He added 37 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Here's Frazier, and again it's San Antonio with a three.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And stolen by Malone. In transition, here come the Spurs. With the teardrop, got a hand on it. They get it back. That one goes. Count it. Malone's got 6. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the wing right side. Will it go? The chosen one. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
The three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And this is the game plan for him.
Los Angeles timeout. Who wants a T-shirt? All right, Wilkins coming on to the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs. Let's rock.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Johnson in the corner.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Nice move. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feet.
Oh, man. I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Anthony, the pass to Malone. It's tipped. Here is Cook. Frazier covering.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And Wagner has it in the corner. Offline with his three.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Right against Brooks. The chosen one passes to Brooks. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Here's the chosen one. And he slams it one-handed.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. And San Antonio calls the first timeout.
It's time for T-shirts. That's the end of the first half of the score. This Bears 42. The Lakers 31.
And it's Frazier with the ball for the Spurs. They led by as many as 18 points. They've got Frazier. Wagner is out there with Isaac. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Malone in at the center position. That's the San Antonio 5.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Lakers trail by 14. Davis dishes to Cook. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Hero. Can't connect from short range.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Here's the chosen one, and he drops in the layup off the glass. The chosen one's got 12 points in the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And Wagner has it in the corner. Down low. And it's slammed in by Malone.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Spurs leading by 14. Inside. And then Malone with the dunk.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and he's leading the scores.
No good from the chosen one. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. To the paint. And Malone with the basket on the assist by Frazier. He's got 12.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's the chosen one. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Frazier kicks to Wagner. Isaac against Johnson. And
Los Angeles foul. Number 29. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for San Antonio, taking 2 shots.
second free throw, no good. Lakers trail by 19. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The playmaker who does a solid job distributing the rock. Don't sleep on Brooks' vision.
The pass to Arthur. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Arthur's got 6.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The chosen one, Malone with the block.
A slight rebound advantage for them
one more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Anthony, the pass to Hero. Now here's Wright. To the middle. Here's Arthur. It's deflected.
2 minutes.
And it's Brooks in the corner. Down low. Here's the chosen one. Malone with the block. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Spurs making a switch.
Substitution on court. San Antonio timeout.
And for Anthony.
Now into the lineup for your Spurs.
So for the Lakers right now, we've got Johnson. Anthony Davis is out there with the chosen one. And it's Moreland in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Isaac. Tatum trying to break free. Excellent defense there from the chosen one. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
He's not going to get it easy. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Passes it to the chosen one. And it's sent back by Isaac.
You know what the kind of competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and with his score.
Fires the 3. Not going to go that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Assisted by
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Lets it go with the 3. The offensive rebound. Hero finds Tatum. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And the Lakers making a change here. Brooks checked in.
Dylan Brooks.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Frazier. Hero on the wing. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
San Antonio ball.
Frazier kicks to Isaac. Davis against Tatum. 5 on the clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Cook, the pass to the chosen one. Isaac with some nice deep.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Frazier outside. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell
Los Angeles timeout. Who wants a T-shirt? Make some noise! Then your Spurs squad. Lakers substitution.
Arthur's checked in, and it's Wright in for Wagner. Here's the chosen one. No good on the quick 3. Spurs leading by 22. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Spurs head athletic trainer. The news is not good. He hyperextended his elbow. They are And that's a potentially devastating injury that will keep him out not just the rest of today, but quite a while too. That is just awful to hear. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
Wow, fellas, really tough news. And it's going to have a big effect on the rest of the guys. Always so hard to have a teammate go down like that.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Spurs.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be 26 on the year.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
Evans against Kaminsky. And the dunk by Arthur.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for. And when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him. And he knows the best thing they can do is try to give him more easy looks.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
White looking around. And so it's San Antonio.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Davis. And AD, obviously somebody who can play the 4 or the 5 for you. In which role do you think he's more effective, Candace?
AD is effective at both, but at the same time, you know, he has an advantage when 5's guarding and forced to guard.
Number 29. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Detroit. At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to the chosen one. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Brooks defending to the inside. Outside Payton. Here's Cunningham. Back to Tatum. Here's Porzingis. And that one's long. Johnson against Tatum. And he gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
High post Davis. Candace, I know you're a fan of the tall guard and how they play. Who are some of your favorite current and all-time big guards?
You know, I think I always tease in this era, you know, I think KG would have been rebounding and bringing the ball up more. I think he was made and built for this era, so I'm going to include him in the tall guards category. But, you know, honestly, I think you look at guys like Kevin Durant. I know he's listed as a small forward, but anybody that rebounds the ball, brings it up. Look at Giannis and how he continues to facilitate and make others better. So I think it's going to be a change of what the definition of guard means.
Pass to Porzingis. Tries again. It's tipped.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And that one's good for Brooks.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
The Pistons have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Well, Candace, you're one of the most versatile low-post players to ever play the game. Now, that's something that's becoming the rule instead of the exception.
Yes, you got to be versatile in the low post, and that means being able to face up. That means
and he jams it home with authority.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Here's the chosen one. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Porzingis for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Porzingis has got 5.
3-point. Timeout called for the Lakers. And the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who is the loudest.
Making a switch here.
And your Laker girls.
The Lakers trail.
Give them a big round of applause.
Well, people talk about the particular challenges of being a WNBA player. Travel comes up a lot, Candace. How much of those conditions improved since you came into the league?
Well, B.I., are we talking about traveling? Because they allow the NBA to travel. Or are we talking about traveling on an airplane? I'm a little confused.
You know, we're talking about travel from one city to the next.
Okay, I mean, it could be better. But, you know, the NBA in the 80s, early 90s, they were commercial. You know, it's a part of it. We got to continue to grow our game. And hopefully at some point we'll be able to get those private PJs.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Inside. Here's the chosen one. The putback. The rebound by Stewart. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Isley. The layup off target.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And again, no good by the Lakers. The Pistons leading. Tatum passes to Payton. To the middle. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Will it go? The chosen one shot is good. 6 points for him.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
To the paint. Here's Stewart. Blocked! About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Terry. Over Payton. The shot by Terry, no good. Detroit has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Outside Payton. Here's Isley. Again, the Pistons score.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean
with the score. Your Lakers. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are.
Up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More 2K action in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Setting the floor for Detroit.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Spurs made a big difference. He picked up 16 points and also played lockdown defense. His fingerprints were all over this game. A surprise effort from a guy who typically plays a smaller role. We'll see if he can keep building the momentum.
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons. At the line for the Pistons. At the line.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill and physical.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Fairy tale over.
There's a minute 40 left in the second period. Yep, that one goes.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
For Detroit, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Pass to Payton. And he drives in. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Big teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Well, Candace, thanks so much for joining us and sharing your insights into the game.
Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure.
What impresses you about Candace? She's so invested in helping the game grow in a positive direction.
Well, you know, I think in an interview she was quoted as saying, do good, be good, give back. Well, she walks that talk, boy, and walks it well.
Down low. Here's Isley. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He has 6.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Tatum finds Payton. Picked by Stewart. Payton attacking. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far. And when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Clocked. Just 5 on the clock. And the ball out of play. Lakers will. Here's the chosen one. Hounded by Tatum. Pass to Posey. The 3-ball. Nails it from 3. And so it's the Detroit Pistons. They have a nice.
Your Lakers 35. The Pistons 44.
Back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
They've got Johnson. Dylan Brooks is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Cook in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. To the middle. Here's Porzingis.
Los Angeles foul. Number 29. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pistons, Kristaps Porzingis. 2 shots.
And he makes the first but misses the second. And for the Lakers, they're shooting it at 52%. Brooks outside. Inside. And it's the chosen one missing.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
And the shot goes. 11 points in the game.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Ain't even close to being over. My guys ain't going away.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Pass to Cook. On the wing, Davis. That shot off. Detroit has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. And here's Payton. 11 feet out. Here's Cunningham. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Cunningham's got 5.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
That one goes in.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Porzingis for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 6 assists in the game. Pass to the chosen one. Great D that time from Porzingis. Detroit has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Here's Cunningham. Now here's Payton. And rejected. Another shot. And the whistle on the shot.
Shooting for Detroit. Taking 2
The Lakers. Good on both. Here's Cook. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's the chosen one. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Tatum with a screen.
2 minutes remaining in the
Payton passes to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
To the inside. Here's Cunningham. Yep, count it. Cunningham's got 9.
Boy, absolutely.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Hey, fans, who wants up?
The Pistons shooting it with confidence. 54%. Covered by Johnson. It's stolen by Johnson. They're running. Three-pointer, Brooks. They get the rebound. The chosen one. Some solid defense from Stewart.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Here's Isley. Pass to Cunningham. Oh, he botches the dunk. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
On the wing, Brooks. To the paint. Here's the chosen one. And he lays it up and in. Give him 20.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Detroit has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. And finished off by Stewart.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
The chosen one. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Fades back. No good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Brooks. Over Porzingis. And Cunningham pulls it down. The Pistons have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball. Piston substitution.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Cook. Here's the chosen one. Pounded by Tatum. And it's the chosen one missing.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Here's Elliott. Second shot opportunity. And there's the rejection. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have it. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Pass to Davis. Here's Cook. On the wing, Brooks. Inside. It's intercepted. Outside Payton. To the left wing. And it's all from three-point range. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. The Pistons have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Pass to Elliott. Now Tatum. Oh, from deep. The chosen one grabs a board. Payton against Brooks. The chosen one shot is good. 24 points for him.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Over to the left wing. Here's Cunningham. And the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark, it was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouses.
Well, you could almost see this coming, BA, again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage of players that would be part of this type of tournament or league. So let's see where it goes.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Pistons.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
Most definitely. I mean, even though you see opponents outside of your conference only twice a year, you still don't want to have that feeling of being swept.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kristaps Porzingis.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Here he goes. They grab their own miss. Pass to Elliott. Here's Cunningham. Tatum with it.
That's the end of the game.
Y'all got wrecked. Better luck next time.
The luster sold the story, Brody and the Mr. Crowley. For those embarrassed to know holier than thou moly habits. Paris to the Gobi, bring him up to speed slowly. On the low key, Kindles with phony D, taste stale. See the words in shades of grayscale. Right there in black and white, protected by chainmail. Today's the day, maids away, see assisted them. Took my little men's with her, told her loved them, kissed to them. These oversensitive youngins is on some new stuff. Can't sit still and focus the time it takes to do enough. From the mean streets of the can I get $1 dude above measure. The singular pleasure of solitude. How you know Octagon, or much less Tetragrammaton to get the... Gotta get out to the Amazon. With any luck, you might locally. Keep it on the hush when you're speaking on it vocally. Then you gotta be on the end, a known member. I think I still owe Mills something since November, whatever. Who need credit when cash speak? Get it, sweating, sitting on his since last week. We all got weaknesses, even the functioning. Summer end up fudging numbers, bugging and lunching instead. Netflix in the head, second best trip to get.
Big coon like Oski. Course side, we ain't sitting in the nosebleeds. Chill vibes, probably coon with a no ceiling, so down on. Won't stop till I flat out the rollie for the homies. Yeah, that be coon like Oski. Course side, we ain't sitting in the nosebleeds. Chill vibes, probably coon with a no ceiling, so down on. Stop till I flat out the rollie for the homies. Yeah, please don't the vibe. Fix up your face and take that outside. Enjoy this and litness, the room full of women. Look at that over there. How's you in the spot? Don't be mad cause you ugly. This do you feel like you not? Enjoy yourself. Hating is bad for your health. Look at this goofy, it's hot, it's hot. Why would he come with a and chill? Eat these wings and get this your Connet bill in this summer. Like a sauna. Told me don't I do what I want in the crowd. Going wild, let your yeah, be cool like Oski. Course side, we ain't sitting in the nosebleeds. Chill vibes, right coon with a beat. No ceiling, slow down, no. Won't stop till I flat out the rollie for the homies. Yeah, big coon like Oski. Course side, we ain't sitting in the nosebleeds. Chill vibes, right coon with a beat. No ceiling, slow down, no. Won't stop till I flat out the rollie for the homies. Yeah.
Scotching. Burning up. Hop off the phone, Courtly. I know it's so important. I'm focused on Fortress. Yeah, I'm scorching. Show way out in Shoreditch. I rock Air Forces, don't force. Not fur, I'm racing to third this. Blow her word, blow her word. Juices and berries, ain't no perm. Ice cream, my sneaks look like big worms. Get it big, get the facial love. Never let the facial love. Get too big, get too big, get too big, big, big. That's what made me. 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 Rice and gravy that you can't eat. It was crazy. Mama baby, only son in her house, she had to blame me. Anytime still look out my sisters. They the one put me on game, no rookie. Never let her spin your cash. Life move, pick your cash. Quentin Terrence, me, no. Yeah. North County, yeah, that's where my blood, my family, yeah. I spill it off for the bounty, yeah, I know. I done it all summer long. These kids bopping, they sing along. I know you're proud of your bro. Smart guy, I need it more like market. Remarkable how big my market is. I get his out stand still. Child never talk stand stain. Dirty laundry. Let me hear that back. That's what made me. 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 Made me. Rice and gravy. If you can't eat, it was crazy. Mama baby, only son in her house, she had to blame me. Anytime she went down.
Just watch. Got the drip, never drop. I'm a stone, now they shot. I see a shot, send the rock, pick a pop. Fashion delay, fashion my plate. Set the table in front of my enemies, came in the 8. Born to be great, I'm always awake. I stream 9, set my sights on the shine, this is mine. Underdog, gunning for the top. Underdog, gunning for your spot. Just watch, the struggle isn't over till I won. Spotlight, tell them I'm the one. Showtime. Showtime. Sit back and watch. Showtime. Showtime. Sit back and watch. Run the show like I'm PT. Everybody would if it was easy. DH, I'ma hit it to the cheap seats. You ain't seen my Hennessy, but now you see me. Yeah, you know I'm a zealot, ay. Live the revolution, ay. Hustle 52 weeks, 52 like I'm Ray Lewis, ay. Move real quick like I'm Sonic, huh? She tryna play me from my heart like she was Monica. But it's no time, ay. Set my sights on the shine, underdog gunning for the top. Underdog gunning for your spot. Showtime. Sit back and watch. Showtime. Showtime. Sit back and watch. Showtime. 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 Showtime.